Trying to not see the power shot as much as possible here. Especially from him. We succeeded somehow. So we will take it. And we will roll in that direction. Just got that. Hey, Shadow Strike, thanks for the good luck. How are the things today? Figured we'd do a few chill Mario Tennis runs early in the stream. I felt like them today. Sounded like a plan. And maybe we'll PB, who knows? Who knows, you never know. It is what the goal is. I can work with this. That should at least put us ahead here. It's the next two tournaments that matter for the RNG. That's what we need. Some serious RNG. 4 flat. Splash gameplay as well. Can't forget that it does exist. I swear I was gonna see one right there, but we got away with it. Now we're definitely gonna see it. Oh yes. We are not avoiding it that time. But it is over. Star Tournament's so grueling with bad RNG. So nice with good RNG. You want netcore players and you want Boo. Boo is probably the easiest to play. Guess we'll just keep hitting that. That looks good. We can work with this. Nice and quick. That should not work, but only against Boo it does. It's just a mistake, it's fine. We can live with that. We need to hit it on that side so we can get past him. There we go. That's what we want. Let's get all 4 of these, shall we? There's 1, there's 2. 3. And 4. Nice. What is world record for this? World record is 1929 by MD Mason. So I'm 10 seconds off world record. Nice, another good RNG. Luigi is my dude. Maybe. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want. That type of play. Especially that. We got our first sub 20 today. This is actually my PB of today that I got offline. So we're working to see what we can do with it. On stream, why not? It's just a small opening. As long as there's an opening. It's about as good as I could do with that, really. It's fine. Alright. Ooh, almost made a mistake there. Yes, we did make a mistake. Nice. He keeps hitting it in the wrong spot. RNG is lovely from Luigi, even though he's very forgiving. He's not so forgiving now for some reason. Oh yes, right at the last frame, nice. Let's clean this up. We will be ahead for sure. We didn't lose much time on this split particularly. I think we saved a little bit. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got. Still depends on a lot of stuff here. So go your way. There, that's what we want to do there. There we go. I didn't think he was going to catch that, but somehow he did. Just go with that strat, that looks good. That doesn't look so good though. That does not. Let's not do that. Nice room to sneak it out. Two more points. Man, still a pretty good pace depending on what's in front of me. I actually didn't really pay attention. And that should be okay. That's really good if he can win the entire way, but of course it's worse RNG versus greatest RNG, so that makes it fun. Of course. So if we're on good pace here at the end, we're going to be in one of those situations where it's like really good pace or run messed up because of Donkey Kong. Sounds like Donkey Kong would come in handy just in time. Didn't mean to hit a drop shot, but it's fine. Here we go, that's what we want. The more of those we get, the more time we save. Extra time, really. Mario's actually going pretty well. Sub 15 sounds like a plan. Forget Boo, we should be in there. We get Donkey Kong, we'll just have fun watching ourselves trying to be in there. Probably. Oh look, we may be in there. Let's see if we can remember how to do this correctly. I'm surprised I got that over his head. Sure, we'll just take that instead, I guess. At least we won the point. Manipulation. Nice. We should expect a few power shots here, it's likely. And that was real nice. I didn't think that was worth saving. I shouldn't have saved that. Surprised that worked, but okay, sure. Alright. Just got it, alright. It's fine. We can take that. As long as we're in control and win. Don't make mistakes and lose points. That's what I want. That's what I want. I did that just to make sure I really didn't have to. Or at least we got that. Nice. Just gonna say right over there and just take it from me. Ah, unfortunate. Right. Nice. Nice. One more point. The first ever 18 exists in the Star Tournaments. That is world record. It's lovely what Boo RNG does for you in this game as opposed to itself. Yo, Pac-Man, how's it going? I didn't think that was gonna come from a couple runs of doing this. But okay, sure. Thanks for the congrats, Shadow Strike. Made some weird mistakes at the end that could have been better, but that's interesting how well that went. But yes, that is a good run, and that's taking advantage of the RNG that you get and do somewhat well with them. Somewhat well. Still has one of my favorite blooper cutscenes at the end. Still does.
Don't expect mouth to mouth.
Something about these games, but anyway. What's our some of best? That's a good question. 1832, yeah, I think the Planet Cup was most of the time saved before, so. I guess technically if you play like absolutely perfectly, you could get near 17, but I don't know if you would want, if that's realistic. But that was kind of hilarious. I mean, Pac-Man, I just talked about it in your chat, basically. It was worse RNG versus greatest RNG. If I get DK instead, I probably get like an, at best, 20-minute time, probably. But because we get Boo, we get that. I mean, you can play Donkey Kong well and do well, but he still does what he does. Most characters you can play pretty well without much differences, but there's a couple of them that are really, really bad that you just don't want to see. And Boo is the best RNG, yes. So that was what was hilarious about that. I was like, it's either Run is dead or Run is alive, you know what I'm saying? Run is dead or Run is alive in the final one. We were flipping a coin on world record almost. It's like, but it was pretty cool. You still gotta go there and win it. We still gotta go there and go get it. So we went there and we found it. It is funny, yeah. Especially in the Star Tournament, when you get used to the World Open, DK is not that bad unless you get him very, very late in a run. I can actually not lose much time early in a run. Like if you use World Open in Gimmick, he only wastes you like a few seconds. It played well. It's the Star Tournament is where he becomes a real problem, especially at the end. There's enough. The characters are just too good at that point. There isn't much left out in the open, you know. But now that we've saved the splits, what shall we do?